Welcome back to Get Fit in 30. I'm your host, Mike Rivera. Shout goes out to APL, the best shoe and athlete leisure on the market. Guys, today we have a special guest coming from by way of San Diego, California. She calls herself the challenging queen. That is challenges for women. Guys, she is one of the best trainers here in the Central Valley, and she has become one of the best in her division as far as challenging people to get the best out of their lives. So Miss Brizz Fit, welcome to the show, young lady. Come on, girl, bring it in, yeah, baby. Yeah, so back to what I was saying. How'd you, for one, guys, I love these steppers. How'd you, for one, come up with that name?
Honestly, well, my name is Brizzette.
Okay.
So Brizzette, so I feel like people can never say my name right. So I was thinking like Brizz and then Fit. I don't know. So then,
I love that.
And then the logo, I don't know, Brizz Fit. That's
okay.
The name.
Well, Brizz Fit, welcome to the show. So, how did you even get into fitness, for one, and why challenges?
I got into fitness back in 2017. So
Okay.
I am a mother of four, so I was motivated. I was tired of feeling tired. I was tired of not feeling myself. So I started taking classes, and I started at GB3. And I just was very inspired with the instructors. And once I seen the instructor go up there and just do her thing, I was just visualizing myself doing the same and motivating women, in particular women, because when I first started, it was very intimidating.
Right.
There was men and women in the class.
That's how it usually is, yeah.
Right, yeah. So then I was like, you know what about if I do an amazing class one day myself with just women? So obviously at GB3, you couldn't do it that way.
Correct.
But COVID happened. Once COVID happened, I took my journey to the park and I made it strictly just women. And then from there, I just started growing, and then challenges just popped in my head one day, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do a challenge because I feel like when they're in a challenge, they're more, they're more serious about it because
I love that.
Win.
Hold that thought, because I don't want her deep diving just yet. That's what we're gonna talk about in the podcast a little bit more. But if we're gonna go back to fitness, that whole aspect, what is your favorite thing to do in the gym?
Workout.
Other than what's your favorite body part to hit in the gym?
Well, y'all already know,
legs,
the thighs and the
legs. So every girl we have on the show, they're always legs. I get it. Yeah. I understand the grind. So first exercise, guys, we're gonna do. It's gonna be for the viewers at home. Obviously, you can get a curb, a bench, anything in front of you, on the grass, in the living room, wherever you want to do. You can do it with your spouse. You can do it with your kids. So me and Brizz, well, for one, we're gonna do a challenge on the step because we both like steps. Now, you're gonna place 30 to 45 seconds on the clock. 3 to 4 rounds if you do this. Now, Brizz, all we're gonna do is jump on, turn it, jump off, and add a burpee to it. I'm gonna do it with her today, guys, because I wanna push her just like she pushes me. A yin to the yang. All right, 30 seconds on the clock in 3, 2, and we're coming up, side, pop, pop, and down. Excellent. Something, again, that you can do at home, at the gym, at the park. Keep it going, Brizz. I love the way she flows it, guys. Again, this is what she does as part of her challenges here in town, in downtown Fresno, California. Correct, Brizz?
Yeah.
I love it. Now, again, this is something that you can do at home, at the gym, at the park, 30 to 45 seconds or less. She's gonna go about 10 more seconds. Keep it up, young lady. Doing good in 4, 3, 2, relax, breathe. Now, when you do these sorry, catch your breath.
I almost slipped right now.
Did you? Well, I'm glad you didn't. That wouldn't have been good. Now,
yeah, you guys be very cautious, okay?
Definitely. So when you do these challenges, do you do these kind of like, I would say, more extreme, more veterans as far as the challenge on there, or do you do more something basic and beginner for your typical cats that you have?
I was doing step classes, and I'm very I like to go straight to the point. But I've noticed that it's difficult because the step is really hard.
Oh yeah.
So you have to really have
a lot of hand-eye coordination,
right?
Which sometimes everybody may have.
I do more basic now.
Okay, so
more basic warm-ups, but it's amazing. It's amazing for cardio. I'm trying to catch my breath.
Now, so the thing is,
it's really good.
The reason why I was trying to lead into that, I've always wanted to train with Brizz, to join one of her classes, to see how hard it is if she can push me to my limit. So right now she's gonna show me something that she can do. And something that I can do on the bench that I have no clue what she's going to present. So Brizz, show me something.
With the step right now?
With the step right now.
So as a workout or
as a workout for me.
Oh, okay.
Put me through something, Brizz.
So
let's go Brizz Fit. Come on, Brizz.
All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit some little squat jumps and stuff.
Okay.
So I'll say we'll do 30 seconds of 2 hops here and then boom, here.
Okay. Pop, pop, pop. See that? 4, 3, 2. Okay. Hey. Hey, not bad, Brizz.
No, it's
not
not
bad
bad.
at all, baby. Brizz Fit in the house. Again, guys, this is something that you can do at her challenge coming up. Don't you have a challenge coming up, Brizz?
I actually do, November 3rd.
November 3rd, hey.
It's a 4-week program, so it's good for, you know, if you want to jumpstart.
Okay, one more.
It's
relax.
perfect.
So she has a November 3rd?
November 3rd.
November 3rd, that's coming up here, guys. She has a challenge for you. Going to be in downtown Fresno, California. We're going to be right back after commercial break. Morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Have you ever wanted to be featured here on Get Fit in 30 Like, Pack for Performance, or APL? Well, here's your chance. DM me at Strive for Greatness 23 on Instagram, or email me strive number 4 greatness 444 at gmail.com, and you and/or your brand can be featured here on Get Fit 30. See you soon. And welcome back, guys. So now Brizz is going to show you some things that you can do at home, at the gym, at the park with a jump rope. Now, all these things, 30 to 45 seconds. Now, she is a little advanced, so she's going to start from beginner and work her way up. All right, Miss Brizz. So, Brizz Fit in town, guys. She's pretty cool at this little jump rope. All right, let's get it going.
So beginner and then advanced, right?
Correct. We're going to start with beginner. So, again, something nice and easy. Just pop to it. You can actually have a beat that goes to the rope as you land on those 2 feet. Now, from there, let's go into medium, right in the medium. There we go. Now, all she's doing is bringing up her knees, landing on the balls of her feet as she's doing that motion. Again, anywhere from 30 to 45 seconds with these exercises. And now we're going to go advanced, Brizz. Go advanced with them. Okay, and she's kicking them out. She's going, she's going side to side in between. There she goes, people. Again, 30 to 45 seconds as she does this. She's picking up the speed. Let's show them a side view. Can you go to the side as you're jumping? Can you go side? And there, it's okay. Keep it going, Brizz. We got you. I want you guys to see that side view. See how fast she's going with that rope. Sometimes you can't see the speed as she does it. In 4, 3, 2, there we go. I love that. Okay, women fitness coming at you. I love this. So guys, we're about to deep dive here in the podcast room. We're going to talk about how Brizz again came up with that name, why challenges, why women, and why downtown Fresno. See you soon. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Have you ever wanted to be featured here on Get Fit in 30 Like, Pack for Performance, or APL? Well, here's your chance. DM me at Strive for Greatness 23 on Instagram, or email me strive number 4 greatness 444 at gmail.com, and you and/or your brand can be featured here on Get Fit 30. See you soon. And now, guys, we're here in the podcast room with Miss Brizz Fit. So she is one of the best trainers here in the Central Valley. Not just female best trainers, but best trainers. Now, is she on my level? I don't know, but we're about to find out. So, Miss Brizz Fit, what got you into training? How long you've been training for? And why females as your demographic?
So I started as a regular client at GB3 as a member, and I was at the time I just had my last kid. I have 4 kids, so just finding myself again, feeling good again, and just being around the crowd that I was around. They inspired me to become better. So I started noticing new people come into the class, and mainly women, and they were shy. So that's when I created the idea, like, if I would have my own studio, I will definitely just make it all women just to make it comfortable for them.
Right. So how did that process even begin? So you didn't just start with your own studio, right?
Oh, no,
So where did you start the classes at? Did you start them at GB3?
Yes. So I started first as a spin instructor. So
Okay.
I was doing the spin classes at GB3, and then from there I started doing boot camp, and then COVID happened. So obviously the gym's closed.
Correct.
People are messaging me now because I had an Instagram page, so I was posting my classes, and they were messaging me like, "Hey, are we going to work out? Like, are you doing any workouts outside of the gym since the gym is closed?" And then I took the classes to the park, Woodward Park, and then that's when people started telling people, and then just one day, I had about 30 girls at the park.
Wow.
So, yeah, it was.
Wow.
So basically, COVID actually was a good thing for you then.
Yeah.
In a way, in a sense, it kind of just shot you to the moon.
Yeah.
Right? And then from there, so now after COVID, fast forward, it's 2022, 2023. How did you transition? Now you're in downtown Fresno, right?
Right. Well, I was. Now I'm actually on McKinley and Chestnut.
Okay.
Oh, so like right here.
Wow. So she's down the street, guys. She's down the street.
Wow, nice.
Why downtown Fresno? And again, why did you choose that area to start?
So I chose downtown Fresno just because I just love the air. Like it's downtown Fresno. So
you love that vibe.
I love the vibe, and also when I was at the park, one of the guys that was renting a space right next to my space downtown had messaged me, and he was like, "Hey, Brizz, I see you're at the park. It's gonna get cold. If you don't, if you want to continue to like train, I have a spot. You can rent it out for it was affordable at the time."
Right.
So I went with him and I trained there for 3 months, and then I got the spot right next to him.
Oh, cool.
So I think that's why.
Yeah.
And then I just fell in love with the building, man. Once I seen it, I was like, this is the one. You just feel it. So
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Great little story. Now, so before all that, you said it was very timid for women to be in the gym. We talked about it earlier. Now, do you still find that it's a man's world supposedly in the gym setting, and for women, they're still shunned when they come to lifting weights?
Oh, yes, for sure.
Why do you think that is? Why is that stigma? Why is that stigma still around as far as women always think, and we were talking about this with a guest a couple of weeks ago, that they're going to get bulky or they're going to look like a man if they lift weights or if they're going to do this and that. Why do you think that is?
I think because obviously when you go to the gym, the men always take over the weights, so it's more like men are lifting. So I think when a woman walks into the gym and she's not familiar with the gym, she automatically thinks like, oh, I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna go do a treadmill or I'm gonna do elliptical. And I mean, I do have a lot of women that tell me like, I don't want to get bulky. You're not gonna get bulky.
I've had women tell me that for 22
you're
years.
Not gonna you're not taking anything.
Unless you're gonna be testosterone from steroids.
Right. As a matter of fact, lifting weights is really good for you.
Yeah.
Because it helps you burn fat and you build muscle and you get strong.
Correct.
You see, as for me, I'm cardio queen. I do challenges. Basically you could call me like a weight loss type of person because my classes they're all boot camp. We have some weights in there. I have heavier weights, but that's
If a guy ever came into your class, would you accept him?
I used to train guys over at GB3, yeah.
But for the challenges?
I can't. It's all women, man.
She got
okay, I'm gonna add to that real quick. I'm gonna add to that. So what if somebody came to you and said, Brizz, that's kind of sexist. We're in California. We think men should be in there too. What do you say to that?
I mean, you know what? I know Mike. You can go to Mike. Mike can train you.
I like that. I like that shift. She's like, well, I got one of my boys. No, okay, I get it. Because for a certain extent, like you would say, men have ruled the gym setting for a long period of time, and it's hard for women to find their own lane or their area where they're not going to feel intimidated, where they're not going to feel like somebody's looking at them or being inappropriate, correct? And so that's why in your setting, you're saying we want women to feel empowered. We want women to be uplifted by other women and not put down with all the stigmatism that females do daily to each other. I see it in the gym, and I see it with friends, and I see it with colleagues, that they belittle other females, but yet try to say they're lifting females up.
Right.
So you're saying they're gonna come to a place where they're gonna feel uplifted in a daily manner. That if they feel that they're going through it at home or whatever stuff they're going through personal, that they can be in a safe place like your gym to feel love. Correct?
Of course, yes.
Because I always think that's a big deal with women in fitness, with women in gyms, with women in anything as far as a man-dominated field, right? That's a good thing over here. That's what I'm trying to say. Brizz does great things over there at her fitness classes. Now, besides that, Brizz, so if you had to stay in a situation in 10 years, what would your ideal position be in life? Your 10-year plan, 5-year plan, whatever so be it. Would it still be in the fitness element? And if so, where do you see yourself?
I see myself probably opening up more locations.
Okay.
Nice.
I probably won't be the instructor then, but I want to hire women that are homegrown by Brizz Fit training, and I want to have the best boot camp instructor, a Pilates instructor. I want this place to be just a class, nice, high-end, amazing place where a woman could come and just love it. Because I feel like, classes, HIIT classes, boot camp classes, they're amazing for women. We need that cardio, and it feels great, and I feel like we have a lot of women that, love the classes instead of the gym because they have that idea of the,
Right.
bulky
Mm-hmm.
weights.
Yeah.
They don't know how to do it right, properly. just come to the class, man. It's gonna be on and cracking.
I love that, guys. So that's her evolution,
that.
and we're going to
Yeah.
continue talking about that here after the commercial break. See you soon.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Have you ever wanted to be featured here on Get Fit in 30 Life, Pack for Performance, or APL? Well, here's your chance. DM me at Strive for Greatness 23 on Instagram, or email me strive number 4 greatness 444 at gmail.com, and you and/or your brand can be featured here on Get Fit 30. See you soon.
And so we were just talking about how she wants to elevate people, bring in something different here in the next 5 to 10 years, and evolve her fitness. Now, in your gyms, are you going to offer weights? Are you going to offer weight training to educate women on how to train the proper way and with technique and fundamentals and nutrition?
Of course, yeah. Because right now, I mean, it's only me right now, and I train about 100, 120, 150 females a day. And
a day?
A day, yeah.
That's a lot.
I have
Oh
to.
my
I
gosh.
have to keep up.
So you're saying these classes are packed?
These classes are packed.
Okay.
Man.
All right, they're packed, man. The demand of Brizz Fit here in Fresno,
It's a
California
good
is
thing.
crazy.
It's been amazing.
Yeah.
And it's just unbelievable. Every challenge, I'm like, whoa, And they need to have the proper form. And I try to correct everyone, but it's sometimes there's that one that needs extra.
And the extra love, I get it.
And obviously I'm running a class with a large amount of people, so it's I would love to have an instructor that it's specifically just correcting form and doing all of that for.
So guys, you heard her straight from the mouth. She would like an instructor to help her out, teach these great women how to be more fit, how to be more educated, and how to be more mindful of what they're doing in the gym. So if you're ever looking for that, you're looking for a job, correct?
Yeah, for sure.
Contact Brizz.
Let me know.
Because she is hiring. So now.
We're hiring now, yeah.
Yeah.
So now, other than that, the kids. Now, you have 4 beautiful kids, correct?
Yes.
Now, do you mind, how old are you, Brizz?
I'm 37.
30, guys.
Dang.
She looks good for her
She
age.
does.
You know what? She looks good in general. I wouldn't say for her age.
Thank you so much.
So 37 with 4 beautiful kids. Now, are they in fitness also? Do they work out with you? Are they involved in fitness? Now, and also, when it comes to meal planning at home, are they on it? Just like you?
Yeah, no, they're on it. I only have one. My little one, she's the only one that she's a little different. But she's just a kid, so I let her slide. But my son,
She's just a kid.
Yeah.
She's only 8. She's only 8.
She's a kid, so I let her slide. But like my son, he is amazing. He loves the gym. He's actually he actually meal preps for me.
Oh,
And
wow.
he's more like, Mom, where you shouldn't get this meat, get this one. Like he's all into like looking at the instructions and doing all this other crazy stuff. And then my daughter, she's a vegetarian, so she's going to school to be a nutritionist. So she's
love that.
all into.
So she wants
vegan.
to join the
Cool.
business.
I'm trying to get
That's
everybody
when
to
you
join
hire
the business.
her.
I love
I'm
that.
trying to have it all
Yeah.
in the business with the family.
Yeah.
And then my little one, she's on to sports, so she's she does soccer, and she also tries to watch her diet because the brother tells her like, hey, you can't eat that, you have to eat this. So it's all good. The only one is the little one. She likes her chicken wings, and she wants.
Mom's saying, fall in line, young lady.
Yeah.
She want to talk about every day, and I'm like, babe, you can't. You
Yeah.
stop eating
Yeah.
that. She's just not
Yeah.
like to eat home food.
Well, sometimes we get stuck on fast food, and sugars, carbs. We get stuck on those kind of things. So it's good to have a family at home that stays on top of you. Because
yeah.
sometimes that's where it starts from. It starts from the parents and falls down to the kids. So now for sister and brother on her, she'll fall in line sooner or later.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You just have to be patient. Because if
sure.
you stay on her, she's like, don't talk to me, Mama. I don't want to hear it from you, Mom.
Yeah, I don't push her though. I mean, I just whatever she don't want to eat, whatever we're making, it's fine. She'll make her own stuff. She has her own snacks, so
That's a good thing.
she's the only
Teaching
one.
that, yeah.
Yeah. Are they all in like sports or active?
So my
school
son,
stuff?
he does wrestling,
Okay.
and then my daughter's doing soccer, and then the one that doesn't like to eat, the healthier way, she's a soccer manager. So
Okay.
so
Dope.
Love that.
So yeah,
She's working her way up. How old is she?
she's 13.
Does she want to play soccer?
No.
No?
She doesn't like sports.
Not in
yeah,
sports
she's very
either.
girly. She's just very, I don't want to sweat.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That works too, Mom.
Yeah, I know it does. Yeah. So
Yeah.
she's unique.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. Now, I would never guess she had 4 kids. That's amazing. That's some good stuff. Now, Ellie, how's your diet?
I would say pretty clean.
Pretty clean?
Yeah, I try to be.
Pretty strict? Gosh, she's 21 now. So, well,
Oh, wow.
2 days a day,
when this
something
airs,
like that.
yeah. When this airs, yeah.
Yeah. So
Happy
she's
birthday.
Thank
yeah.
you.
So she's 21 now, guys. So that's when it starts getting strict, I say. You know,
Yeah.
you got to be on top of yourself because people like to indulge sometimes in adult beverages. It's hard not to. But the thing is, you have to do it in moderation. Right, Brizz?
Of course.
We do it in moderation.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, we have to enjoy this life that we're given, and we're very blessed to enjoy it too. So on that note, also, now, Brizz, if you had a somebody that came up to you at the gym, right, and they were asking you, so Brizz, what do you say I should eat if I need to lose 15 pounds as far as nutrition goes? What would you tell them?
Well, it just obviously depends on their weight and on their goals.
Okay.
But obviously, you have to eat more protein, more vegetables. You know, you have to obviously portion your food, measure your food, weight it in, because if you want to lose weight, it's all in the meal plan. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So meal planning is one of them. Now, how many times a week do they need to work out?
At least 5 times a week.
5 times a week
Yeah.
and take 2 days off?
Yes.
Okay. As far as recovery, what do they need to do for recovery?
Just, you know, take a walk, relax at home,
Okay.
get a massage, go to a yoga class.
Okay. So maybe some foam rolling, some cold plunging, some heat therapy. Those things would be awesome too for you with the walks, with the yoga class, with some Pilates, stretching, watching, of course, what you eat, how you eat it. Stay away from soda pop, things of that nature. Anything with a lot of sugar. Those are things that are actually will help you lose weight quick, and of course, watch salt, watch sodium, all those little things like that. We just want to say thank you, Brizz Fit, for coming today on the show. We always appreciate to have you. We can't wait to have you back. And someday I'm going to make it over there. I'm going to do that challenge.
Let's do it.
Okay? And I can't wait to have her at Bandit Caddy one day. On Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. for Washington Fitness.
Oh, yeah.
Anyhow, I will see you on KC24 and CBS 47+. Bye!